welcome to another episode of Mr. How To. This video is number 2 in remodeling a food pantry from 1890. It's because the house was built in 1890 and this is the room down in the basement. Today we're going to do the pantry clean out and we're going to paint the walls. But first, a message from our sponsor, scrambled eggs and 2 slices of toast. Are you tired of complicated breakfasts? Sick of meals that require more effort than renovating a room down in your basement? Well, get ready for the breakfast superhero duo, scrambled eggs and 2 slices of toast. Scrambled eggs, fluffy, golden, and more reliable than your internet connection. And don't forget about their trusty sidekick, toast. Crunchy, warm, and always there when you butter them up. Together they fight hunger fast, and you can say, "Where'd I put my keys?" They're low maintenance, high taste, and 100% better than that kale smoothie you tried last week. Scrambled eggs and toast. Because you deserve breakfast that's easy. Like don't wear pants to Zoom calls easy. Now back to our regular scheduled program. So my wife has begun the process of cleaning this room out. We keep all kinds of things in here, bags of rice, really just a bunch of loose odds and ends. What are some other things? Oh yeah, we had some pool supplies. We've had beans, medications. And so now we're going to clear all this out. Once she's done, the 6 heavy things that she couldn't get out of there, I'm going to come in and get those out. And then we're going to break down all the old shelves. These old shelves are probably from, I don't know, I'm just kind of guessing. I'm going to say maybe the 1960s. There was a lot of work done to this house in the 60s and 70s, but that shelf on the back wall there, the one with the 4 shelves on it, that's all like floor joists, and it's way overkill for the size. They only come out 12 inches. I mean, you could probably put thousands of pounds on it. And then this one here looked like it was about to fall down. But other than that, we're going to tear it all out, and we're going to get everything to where we're just ready to put on the paint. now we have everything tore out. All the shelves are down. I wire brushed all that brick. I would definitely recommend if you're going to paint brick, do some wire brushing on it. You would be surprised the stuff that comes off of there. And now everything is ready to go. We just got to sweep up and clean up and get the paint going. And so now here I'm putting on 2 coats. Well, I'm eventually going to put on 2 coats. This is the first coat. It's just regular interior satin sheen paint. It's Do It Best paint. This video is unsponsored. Do It Best did not give me any money, but you can, if you want, Do It Best. You can send me some money in the mail. You can send me a check. That's fine. So they spoke pretty highly about this paint up at the hardware store. We'll see. It's the first time I've used a Do It Best brand, but they said it's pretty close to a Sherwin-Williams style paint. So I think Sherwin-Williams is probably about the best one out there. But you don't want any paint failure. You don't want it to come down later on. So the whole room, just for the first coat, took 2 gallons. 2 gallons was all I bought. So I ended up having to go back up later for a 3rd gallon. But these walls were extremely dry, and they definitely needed some love. And so that's what we did. And the new white paint really brightened this room up quite a bit. It's hard to see it on video, but it felt a lot brighter in there, or it looked a lot brighter. And now it even has a nice paint smell to it. Now I have the first coat on. We're working on the second one. Altogether, it took 3 gallons of paint, 2 gallons for the first coat, 1 gallon for the second. Second one on, the second coat went on extremely smooth. And that's it. And then once I'm all done with this, I'm going to go through and get the edges, the corners. I'm going to get the floor, get a nice bond around everything, and get it ready. So I am going to paint the floor, and I'm not going to put that on video. Just because there's so many things you got to put on the floor to film these videos, the lights, all the other stuff. I'm just going to clear everything out and do the floor real quick and get that done. But then in the next video, we are going to be building the shelves. And so I'm really looking forward to that. These shelves are really easy to put together. They're very inexpensive, and they'll hold a lot of weight, and they're extremely functional. So we'll see you in the next video.